What's good, poppin' YouTube family? We back with another reaction video, and we got Sin again. We got Synsei. Let me say that so y'all don't get it confused. One, fuck Aniplex. No cap, they took my boy channel. Not the channel. They took my boy video down. They struck me for reacting to it, so you know it's crazy how unless I was really fuck Aniplex for real, like fuck Aniplex. But we got GAROU, the hero fader, which he is. He fades heroes, you know what I'm saying? He minks the heroes. He mink them the heroes. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really throw them dukes. He get busy. He get fader. You know what I'm saying? He gets in the squabble. He squabbles. But now he got a mean design though. He really do be fading though. Like, but Sin channel gonna be linked down below along the rest of the video. Like I tell y'all, go check out the gaming channel, go on all the other stuff. Cause he only get follow him on Twitter. He be doing all the crazy, he be in the spaces, having folks arguing. Man, hey, we finna go ahead and like show him some love. Hit the sub button. We on the way to 2K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all folks be showing love, bro. Like, if you watching this, hit the sub button. It ain't nothing but a free thing. You know what I'm saying? We got right into it.
This summer, strap in as we go on a journey in the shoes of someone that is not a man. Oh no, he is a monster. Someone that will fade anyone in his path. Someone that ducks no smoke. This nigga is literally a blunt.
He's literally.
And the way that this nigga ducks no smoke, you would think that he had 4 pairs of lungs.
He probably got
7. Reminds him of Vegeta, and I'm like, hell no, that nigga takes too many L's.
Yeah, he
but
does.
This nigga here, he does nothing but win, and when he does lose, it just leads to him getting stronger.
Yeah. It was like he really fades. He really fades.
You are witnessing the trailer for GAROU, the hero fader.
Like he's hunting heroes.
Okay, so from that intro, you know what we are
he's
here
the
today
better.
For. We are here to talk about GAROU, the hero fader.
What's his name?
Because
Killer?
it does not matter who gets into this man's way, whether it's a hero, monster, etc.
The
He
blood
will
dude
fade
from
you
My Hero,
if he
whatever his
feels
name
like
was.
you are in his opposition. This man GAROU beats niggas throughout the
Gohan
season
now.
2 of One Punch Man like they owe him money. And yeah, there's a ton of other funny things that happen in this season. I'll talk about some of them briefly, but we are really here to break down and analyze GAROU, because the fades that he gives niggas will have you thinking that he's a barber right off the
meanest barber.
His introduction is insane. So we're in this like dark ass musty garage, and there's a bunch of criminals around, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? You see the Hero Association guy, the spokesperson in the front, and he's talking to these criminals about how there's some prophecy and the world is gonna get Baba Booey. Now when I first seen this, I was confused, but I remember how the little nasty ass fortune teller, yo, shorty was over there looking like Bobbity. I ain't gonna lie, little nasty bitch. She was talking about how there's a prophecy and some god level threat was gonna be like dangerous for the world. So the Hero Association was trying to get ahead of that.
And it's a person crazy.
If somebody told me that God was gonna come destroy the world, I would try to get prepared too.
Yeah,
so they start
like,
talking to these criminals, and they're trying to like reason with them. They're like, look, man, we can compensate y'all. We need help. We got this amount of heroes. We need more. And I'm instantly thinking like, damn, this is like the war in the 1800s and 1700s when they needed people to help against like England and all that shit. So they went to the people that they hated most, black people, to help them. That's literally what's going on right now. It's like a bunch of racist founding fathers,
ultimate crossover,
black people, and was like, yo, we need y'all to be in the front lines because like we don't have enough.
That's really how it is now.
What's happening right now? They're going to criminals for help, and in the crowd, this man Speedo Sonic's there. Nobody cares about him. This is the same dude that got punched
he got
in his
one.
nuts last
but
season.
look though, he got tapped in the meat.
About Speedo Sonic. This man is obsessed with Saitama. You would have thought that nigga got a bowling ball fetish the way that he's trying to always find this bald-headed ass nigga.
See it on the ground.
Crowd that's relevant, my nigga GAROU. So he comes to the front, man, and I instantly see him, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get Vegeta vibes from him, but Vegeta's a bum, so I don't.
Chill, but it's the prince.
But that's neither near or there. This man GAROU starts talking to him, and he's like, bro, y'all got me all fucked up. I'm not helping y'all. I'm on the side of the monsters. And I'm like, hold on, I had to pull the Drewski meme out. What do you mean by that? And he's explaining to them that he is not a human. And I'm like, well, nigga, you look like a human being to me. I'm not gonna lie, when he said that shit, I was like, should I ask GAROU for his pronouns? Because this nigga clearly not identifying as anything we know about. I don't want to call that nigga he get mad at me. He's like, nah, nigga,
and then he put a hole in your chest.
I don't know what that nigga is. You feel me? Like, I don't know. But anyway, there's 3 A-rank heroes here behind the Hero Association spokes guy. Blue Fire, Heavy Tank Loincloth, and Magic Trick Man. So they all behind this dude. First off, their names are stupid. Let's get that out of the way. Heavy Tank Loincloth What are you from the Flintstones, nigga?
Trash.
What are we talking about? Blue Fire? Nick, really? Blue Fire? That's your name? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Every time I see One Punch Man, yo, I start thinking about, like, My Hero Academia and all these stupid ass heroes that got dumb ass powers. Except for One Punch, they do got cool powers. It's just their names are stupid. Blue
Very
Fire?
stupid. Trash.
Man.
Trash. Magic Man. He would be Magic Man so bad for Adventure Time.
So at this point, Garou's talking about how he's gonna punish the A-rank heroes that are there, and he's telling them to come at him all at once. Initially, you feel me, a nigga like me was like, pause, because that sounded crazy.
Yeah,
but
that is crazy. That's
the
nuts.
trick guy starts lunging at Garou, and I'm like, okay, we about to get into it. And then he grabs this nigga by the collar. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he grabbed this nigga like he was bullying him in high school, bro.
Give me your cards, Tommy.
Just like clearly stronger than everyone else, so he'd grab him by the collar and yoke him up. That's what this nigga did. I felt like I was a kid again, and my mom was mad at me, bro. He grabbed this nigga by the collar, rocks his ass. The loincloth dude comes to punch him. This man Garou weave, hits this nigga with a mean right, bam! And then this Blue Fire nigga gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm disgusted by this. Like, he's looking at Garou like he's just mad.
Like he was gonna do something.
This Blue Fire, and then I see this man Garou holding this nigga's hand.
Crazy.
This man Garou cut
Crazy.
this nigga's arm off.
Crazy.
Made this nigga look like Mega Man right before our eyes.
Crazy.
He's holding his hand in his hand. Bars. He's like, yeah, your little petty tricks. And we see this like tube coming out of the dude's sleeve. I'm like, oh my God. Then all the criminals are like,
expose him.
This how you know this nigga's a demon though. After
And then he was finna
like,
give the whole fade to the crowd.
The hero spokesperson starts looking around, and then we see in an instant every criminal in this room laid out on the ground. Bro, it looked like a meat packing factory. This nigga Garou punished literally everyone here. I can just imagine this Garou's probably working their ass. Weave, punished all of these niggas. This was just his introduction. At this point, I knew that Garou was a complete demon. There is nothing that nobody is doing.
Yeah, go tell them what I did
That's
too.
At least what I thought. I'm like, yo, this man might actually get with Saitama. And I was tripping, but I mean,
yeah, you was bugging.
What did you expect me to think? They did that without even getting a scratch. Well, I mean, they did scratch his cheek. But shit, y'all know what I mean. I think what makes this man Garou so devious is that this nigga is just hunting heroes, bro. I call him the hero fader for a reason. He's just finding any heroes he can and he is punishing them. He meets this little kid at some point that has a book. It's like a hero almanac.
He said, yeah, let me get
all of these heroes in it and their weaknesses. Why would you give
who made that
a book with weaknesses in it?
Who made that?
Garou's traveling one night in this little park. I'm not gonna lie, it was dark out here, so I instantly was like,
my boy Moment Rider can't catch a break.
Weird niggas in the park at night, that's not a good look. First thing I'ma think is, yo, is he on some predatory shit? And he was, nigga, but he was a predator to these heroes. So he runs into the tank top parade. Now I'm not gonna lie, first of all, how you got a whole clique of niggas in tank tops and call them the tank top gang?
And then they tank tops
Like, we
ugly.
got a mafioso for tank top niggas? Like, bro, if
look
you
at
get these
him.
dude bros the fuck out of here, every one of these niggas look like they be benching 400 at the
just
gym.
To get
so
clout.
he runs into these niggas, and I'm not gonna lie, the tank top master, which is an S-rank hero, was kind of working Garou at first. Garou goes to run into him and hit him. This man blocks because his whole body is massive, and then he rocks this nigga Garou hard as a bit. Like, he literally hit him so hard, Garou was confused.
He said that's a nice punch.
He was like, yo, did this nigga just rock me? Bro, and anytime a
that's a
nigga
nice
gets
punch.
rocked like that and then stands back
that's a
up
nice
and
punch.
gives you a smirk, and his first thought is, did this nigga just rock me? That is scary, because you know this nigga's about to work you. So we learn at this point that Garou has been holding back. He hasn't been using his crushing, like, water palm shit at all, bro.
Hey, gentle
he did
fist.
like to use it because it reminded him of his old master, Silver Fang. Once I found out Silver Fang was this nigga's master,
it's
I
over with.
already knew that this nigga must have been a goat. Cause Silver Fang is that.
Yeah, he
At this
is.
point, he finds out Tank Top Master's attacks, starts reading them perfectly. And I'm like, bro, once you got a nigga like Garou, when he figures out how to beat you, there's nothing you can do about it. This man looks at all your attacks at that point like they're telegraphed. You would have thought he was a fucking fortune teller.
Yeah.
How would you be if you was Tank Top Master? You go to rock.
He like a GTO character, not GTA, GTO.
And then a nigga weaves you at the final second and hits you with a mean ass uppercut. Like, how are you gonna feel if that happens to you? Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. If a nigga did that to me, I'ma shoot him.
I was just gonna say,
on a nigga like that, bro. I don't care how long your clip is, bro. It's not gonna work. What made this moment so fucked up though is he beats the shit out of these niggas in the tank tops. I mean, he punishes these Jersey Shore castmates. Like, all of these niggas look like their name is Vinny. I'm gonna be honest. But what made it worse is what he did to Moomin Rider. So after he punishes these niggas, he grabbed Moomin Rider by the back of his helmet, and I'm like, yo, what are you about to do? And then he starts ramming this nigga Moomin Rider.
My boy can't catch a break.
Over and over again. So many times when he picked Moomin Rider's head back up, his whole helmet was cracked. Bro, bro, this man Movement Rider's face looked like a tenderized meat steak.
He can't catch a
why did you have to
break,
do
bro.
that to him? Bro, his power is riding a bicycle. This nigga Movement Rider just need to go do triathlon or something,
he
bro.
can't
This
catch
don't
a
make
break.
any sense.
He can't catch a
Because
break.
anytime he fights anybody, he gets punished, but Garou did too much here. Now, this next situation that Garou got in was mad funny, bro. So he goes into this bar, he knows that this man Golden Ball is in here, and he's an A-rank hero. This man Golden Ball in here joined his brew. This man in here,
Grove
he
Street.
had a long day. He was like, yeah, I'm about to come in my little favorite little restaurant, get me a nice cold beer, you feel me, chill out and all that.
Is he eating the plant?
This nigga Garou was not playing with him. So he walks into the restaurant, he sees this nigga sitting there drinking his beer, and this man Golden Ball is like, yo, like, can I finish my brew? And right before he can finish asking to finish his drink, this man Garou splits his glass in half. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this man Golden Ball didn't look too impressive when he was sitting there. He had this big ass varsity jacket on and this nasty ass white beanie. And I'm like, this nigga just like a civilian. Like, well, why are you even trying to fight him? But I mean, he is an A-rank hero, so they leave the bar. They go into this alley. First thing I'm thinking is, why did you go in a dark alley with a nigga like Garou? Did you just see what he did to your beer glass? Do you want to be next, nigga? And then I seen this man pull out his weapon. I'm like, nigga, is this Usopp? This nigga got a big ass slingshot. I'm like, bro, what is that gonna do? Then he starts shooting these bullets though. And I'm like,
quick too.
Hell, bro. What the So we end up shooting this nigga in the leg, but I'm like, bro, you should aim for the head, bro. I felt like my Thanos in Infinity War. This nigga Garou tells him, like, bro, that's the only shot you had, nigga. You hit me in my leg, dumbass. So we start shooting these ricochet bullets, and I ain't gonna lie, at first I thought he was gonna smoke Garou, because the bullets was going crazy. But Garou was like, weave.
He's saying them too slow for me, Brody.
Shit, it ain't even excited weaves. Nigga just like weave.
But very chill.
To punish this nigga after he catches all of his bullets, by the way. This big ass Abraham Lincoln mustache nigga.
Who is this, bro?
This nigga's name is Mustachio.
Don't he look like the one who was fighting
Mario looking at
Mihawk at
this fucking alley? And I'm like, bro, is he here to collect a star?
He had the two swords. He was fighting with the rose petals and everything too. And Marine Force.
Mustachio coming here with this dumbass Zoro sword. And I ain't talking about Zoro.
We talking about
Zoro, the Hispanic, bro. We coming here with this stupid ass rapier, and this trying to fight Garou with it. Like, bro, if you don't get this #2 pencil sword out of here. So he goes to lunge at this man Garou, and Garou's like, come on, bro, what are y'all doing? They both trying to have a lecture with him, talking about you can't keep doing this. Man, Garou was like, Nick, yes I can.
He said, if y'all don't fade me, boy,
getting stronger the more I beat y'all, and I'm gonna end up a guy level threat. This man is different. So Mustachio come at him crazy. I can't even hate on him. His swordplay is crazy as hell. He ends up using this tomboy attack, which is like this big ass rainbow ass blast, and the craziest thing happens. This man Garou counters it by impaling his own hand on the sword so he couldn't move. Bro stabbed his own hand through the sword, skewered it, turned his hand into a shish kebab to punish this nigga. Punches Mustachio in his face hard as a bitch. His body just lay down in front of Golden Ball. And I'm like, bro, at this point, Golden Ball, you gotta dip out. Ain't no way I would've stayed here with Mustachio being my friend or not. Like, nigga, your mustache can live to see another day. I might not be able to. Now, the next fight that he gets into isn't so, you know, spectacular. This is one of the few losses he takes in this season as he runs into Saitama while Saitama's shopping for a wig. Now, why the fuck is Saitama in here shopping for a wig? Like,
you know
he's
why.
Trying to find a disguise
you know
to
why.
join the, like, whole martial arts tournament. But this nigga buys this nasty ass wig.
That wig trash.
Put a zigzag goon on top of his head. Put a century like this dumbass wig, like a cheerleading pom pom, bro. I can't even lie to you, but anyways, he knocks the fuck out of Garou, bro. One shots him, and I'm like, that's crazy. But I mean, it made sense though. It's Saitama, like you know how that nigga be, bro. He's not playing with it. Side note of playing with.
He only strong in his own verse.
That was crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, him playing games with King. I gotta talk about this nigga King for a second. I know this is the Garou.
He not beating nobody outside his own verse. I'm just saying.
Like, bro, why is this nigga King such a bum? Like when you first see him, you find out he's like a really high S-rank hero, and I'm thinking this nigga's fucking crazy. Like, bro, he's the Garou.
He's a fraud.
Same scar as Shanks from One Piece. I'm like, yo, the Blackbeard meet.
He's a fraud.
Like, what happened? But when I see King, I'm like, oh, this man gotta be cool. Cause you hear this like engine revving up anytime he confronts somebody, and they call it King's engine.
He's a
like,
fraud.
Yo, this nigga even got his own OST. Like, bro, this
he's
nigga's
a fraud.
But then we find out that this nigga is a bum. He encounters this robot, and he's like, look, man, I'll fight you to my full extent, but I gotta use the bathroom first. I can't fight you on a full bladder. So the robot's like, all right, bro, you got 10 minutes. He dips off to go to the bathroom, and at this point, I'm like, okay, what's about to happen?
He's
so he gets
scared,
to the bathroom,
boy.
and I'm like, okay, maybe he really just got a piss. I was wrong the whole time, bro. This man in here shivering, literally shivering. He's like, man, these guys think I'm strong, man. I'm really a bum. I'm a bum ass nigga. He's like, bro, I literally don't deserve any of this. I never wanted to be a hero. But he starts talking about how he's never wanted to do anything and how he was just at the right place at the right time. Like every time that they think he defeats somebody, it was somebody else doing it.
Imagine.
And he's like, yeah, y'all talking about the King's engine. Do y'all know what that is? That's just how fast my heart is beating. Bro, that noise that y'all hear, that's just my heart pittering, pattering, bro.
Yeah, he's literally a bum.
I felt bad for this man King at that point. I'm like, bro, you ain't here having a midlife crisis in a bathroom stall, bro. Like, how down bad can you get? And I know that has nothing to do with Garou, but come on, man. Fuck this nigga King, man. So anyways, after Saitama punishes this nigga Garou, the next time we see him happens when he encounters Metal Bat. So at this point, this man Metal Bat is protecting like, his executive and his son. This man, big ass centipede, what is it, elder centipede, churro, nigga. Man, whatever, man. Big ass centipede.
I know what you're talking about.
Like a
Centipede?
So this man Metal Bat trying to fight him, getting punished, bro. And this man Garou walking like, I heard Metal Bat's around here, so if I find him alive, you know what it is, just up in his stuff. And then this man Metal Bat flies next to Garou, and I'm like, well, perfect, convenient timing. And at this moment, Metal Bat stands up, and this man Garou wastes no time. He's like, you're about to fight me. Metal Bat's like, nigga, you don't see this big ass centipede?
Bro, chill, bro.
No time for that shit. Garou rushes at him, bro. When this man blocks it with his bat, I'm like, oh,
relax.
Going crazy. So this man Metal Bat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At first I'm like, what are you about to do with a bat? He
get crazy with that bat though.
Like, bro, what you about to try to get a home run? Like what are you still?
He home running his whole domes off.
Like, what is going on? And then this man Metal Bat starts spinning this motherfucking helicopter ass bat around. Call that shit a tornado. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah,
so
get close.
Point, this man Garou was on some narrating shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, he does start rocking this nigga Metal Bat. But bro, this man Metal Bat's attacks were hurting this man Garou's hands. It's like, bro, if you took a metal bat and you hit like a pole with it, it's gonna start vibrating and hurt your wrist. It's kind of the same premise. That's basically what happened.
Except for his hands.
Started narrating what was going on. At this time, it's funny because Metal Bat was not playing with this nigga Garou. He's like, oh, you want to talk in the middle of fighting? He goes to smack this nigga, but his little sister's there. Big brother, don't do it. Stop.
Got
this
him.
Man Garou spare him because he like kids. Now I ain't gonna lie, this man Garou might have to face them charges, yo. Like we might have to get Chris Hansen.
Chill.
Like y'all seen in the Gus video, things just looking kind of weird for man Garou too. Cause it's like, bro, you befriended the little kid with the weird bowl cut with the almanac.
Was that mom?
Little girl, you sparing him because of her. You feel
Zach
me?
Bell
in
looking
the park in the middle of the night. Like what's going on?
It's not looking tough. It's not looking good for him.
So, Garou, I know that you were here hoping to see Tank Top Master tonight, but we just have a few questions for you. This man Garou gonna be like, well, sir, what do you mean? I'm just out here in the park tonight. I'm just out
looking
here.
for heroes.
You know, I like to take strolls, you know, get my stamina up, get my oxygen
pumping. Looking for heroes.
Well, that's interesting, Garou, because here we have some text messages that you were going to meet a little kid with a hero's almanac here tonight. What are you going to meet him here for? You guys going to read together, or what's going on? Oh man, I mean, like I said, I was just walking in the park. You know, I just was going to meet the little kid who's going to read the book. Well, Garou, I was gonna level with you, but you're here at 3 a.m. in the middle of a park and you're trying to meet a kid. I ain't gonna lie, he might have to face them allegations.
He might have to.
I don't think Garou really on no predator shit. But like, I don't know, man. Like, what's up with that?
It's looking shaky.
This next fight is between him and Watchdog Man. First off, again, with the stupid names,
dummy name.
Watchdog Man. It's just some dude
in
his dog outfit
suit.
Just sits on this like dog house all day. He doesn't move out of this vicinity. How did he get the rank 6S if he doesn't leave this area?
6S?
What's he fighting? Why don't you just come here to meet him? Like, bro, what is going on? And then you Watchdog. What are you watching? You watching this monsters kill people down the street because you ain't leaving this area? Mark this territory.
Yeah, he just chilling.
So this man Garou goes to fight him, and I'm not gonna lie, he gets worked. This man Watchdog Man looks like Saitama, but in the dog outfit. And I'm really starting to think Watchdog Man might have broke his limiters or something, bro, because this man's going crazy. Fights this nigga on all fours too.
Yeah,
like,
he was
bro,
banging.
How much weirder can you get?
He was banging though.
Cosplaying a dog, and maybe he would just walk on 2 feet. No, this nigga is out here really moving like a dog. Bro out here looking like Brian from Family Guy and shit. I don't know, but he punishes this nigga Garou, bro. It wasn't even close.
He sent him home.
Talk about this one. Then we got Garou versus Saitama 2. Punish this nigga again. Don't even gotta talk about it. I just wanna skip past it because we gotta get to this Shaq fight, bro. And I don't mean Shaq like from the Lakers, nigga. I'm talking about the Shaq, his hideout. This is where this man Garou fought all the heroes in the world, basically. No, I'm just not all of them, but a lot of them.
A good chunk of them.
Death Gatling, Smile Man, Stinger, Chain and Toad, Wild Horn,
Garbage name.
Shooter, and
Garbage name.
First off, Gun? What are we talking about here? I'm not gonna lie, bro. And this man Magany, bro, is a Magany?
Gohan.
I don't know, bro.
Tracksuit Gohan.
Like Gohan with the tracksuit on. Like, we instantly gotta talk about him first. Cause why the hell is Gohan here?
Yeah.
Then we got this 6-shooter ass nigga. He got these stupid ass revolvers. And then we got a nigga with a tusk like spear. A nigga shoot arrows.
He wanted to be
Like, they
Speedo
got a
Sonic so
commando
bad.
joint with the
Who is
chain and
that?
shit.
That's just so
They got
small.
a big ass rubber hammer. Like the hammer look like
He
a
an incredible reject.
bro, like one of them like rubber ducky hammers, bro. Like, but anyways, they get this scrapping, bro, and they're jumping this thing. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They was working him
I felt
though.
bad for him at first. I'm like, yo, they're really out here working him. He's already bandaged up.
And
so
then
they
he
start
started
punishing this nigga. But then he starts like using them against each other. He basically starts fighting them and realizes he has to take them down kind of one by one, limit their powers because the only reason they're winning is because they're working together. Power of friendship and all that. But the funniest ass part was when he's fighting, bro, this nigga Megany or Megan, whatever, the Gohan tracksuit nigga, he gets to scrapping this man Garou,
and got
right?
beat.
Yo, Garou turns his head to go talk to another nigga and gets punched dead in this shit. Bro, this man Gohan out here sneaking. Bro, he sniped this nigga. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga is sneaking that shit.
He did though.
Two quick ones. Bangs up on some Floyd Mayweather shit. I'm like, bro, what is going on? So anyways, they get to scrapping this nigga.
He
and they're still
empowers
jumping him, bro,
heads.
working together. But then he starts using everyone against themselves, like using their weapons to counter other people's weapons. He quickly takes
They
down
needed them
Gun
numbers.
Gun,
They needed
Nick
them
with the
numbers.
big hammer and the commando chain all at once. And he's
They
like,
needed
all right,
them
I got
numbers.
half of y'all. At this point, Tracksuit Gohan is like, bro, this nigga is punishing us. He throws rocks at him. I'm like, nigga, what are you?
He's
what are
a
you,
regular
fake
hood.
earthbender? Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing? So he throws some pebbles at this nigga. He grabs the pebbles with his hands, uses them to take out the nigga with the arrows. I'm gonna call that nigga Legolas. Then he picks up roots from the ground, bro. This nigga out here
Punishes
uses
them.
vegetation against these niggas. Uses
Vegetation.
the roots, whips the fuck out of them. Then he catches up to Gohan Tracksuit, starts rocking his head. Me. Bro, this is the craziest shit ever, bro. This nigga Garou beat this nigga Tracksuit Gohan out of a flashback.
That's
This
crazy.
man was having a flashback about how Saitama inspired him, and this man
He
Garou
said,
didn't let him finish
Gohan,
it.
bow!
Before he got to the good part of the flashback, he rocked him. He punched this nigga out of a flashback, bro. Then he's fighting the nigga with the staff. Yo, he's hitting him with the meanest uppercuts.
Looking like Naruto, boy.
This man Gatlin, bro, he uses death attack, turn into a skull on his face and shit, shoots this nigga, and then Garou's using his fist to block it all.
This is different, bro. He's so different, bro.
Once again, protecting the kid. I'm just saying, bro, he beating them allegations. I'm just saying.
Chill.
So at this point, he punishes literally everybody, bro. Now, the last thing that I gotta talk about before we end this video is the last fight, bro. And even though he lost this fight, bro, man, I just had to talk about it because this nigga Silver Fang is the GOAT. So he ends up fighting Genos at first, and we all know Genos is just a literally a
garbage.
nigga. He ends up using Watchdog Man's style that he saw earlier to fight Genos. But the fight gets interrupted by Bang and Bomb. Now, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen their names, I instantly thought Bing Bong. But this man Bang was punishing this nigga, bro. He's over top of this nigga Garou, like, ming.
He said, you little goofy.
Garou try to run on all fours at this other hero. Bomb catches him, psych, boom, hits him with a hip check. At this point, I'm like, oh man, they're punishing this nigga. Now, Garou look kind of gross right now, I ain't gonna lie. His hair is red from all the blood, but his eye is like, I think he busted a blood vessel. The nigga eye look like he got pink eye. I don't gonna lie, look like he died with some dirty coochie. But they're double teaming this nigga.
Fight back. Fight back.
Literally punishing this nigga. And it gets to a point where Garou was like, bro, I'm not giving up no more, nigga. Y'all niggas got me.
Shut up.
So he gets mad when they go to fucking like finish the attack. He starts remembering how these kids were making fun of him, and he levels up again. And he used this like clap. He's like, and then it kind of like separates him. The ground breaks, and he starts like charging up. I'm like, nigga, you get some tips from like Tracksuit Gohan. What happened? So he starts charging. He's starts yelling, and right before these niggas about to finish him, this dumbass nigga Phoenix man comes to grab him. Fucking Ho-Oh from Pokemon comes and picks him up. Bro, this man Garou is literally a demon. Every time I see him do anything, I'm like, God damn.
I gotta say, bro,
who else are you gonna fade? Garou was that type of nigga that will fight anybody, bro. It reminds me of Yusuke, bro. You remember when Yusuke was fighting that
He said, I don't care if
Speaking
you,
of
he said, I don't care if you got a grandma, auntie, man, woman, or child. I still beat him up.
But you remember he's fighting that one bitch with Kuwabara, and Kuwabara's like, I don't hit women. And that nigga's like, we're in the middle of a fight. I don't care if it's a woman, a baby, or someone's grandma. I'll still beat her up. That's this nigga Garou in a nutshell. He will fade literally anyone, except for kids, because he's on some predator shit.
Boy, what I tell y'all, boy, what? I told you, boy, that man's different. That man is different. That man is crazy. Man, Garou really was out here fighting shit, folks. Tracksuit Gohan showed up. They said, boo, Gohan, go back to your show. Start getting punished by two old niggas. Crazy, man. Crazy to think about. But Once again, it's for Candyplex. See, I'm saying, you know what it is for Candyplex. Once again, another banger. Go show his channel gonna be linked down below in the description. Along the original video, go show him some love. Make sure y'all hit the sub button. We on the way to 2,000 subscribers. You know, it's free. You can do that if you want to. If not, you know, like just join the crew, join the gang, join the squad, join the family, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find something to call y'all. I don't know. But right now, we like these. We family right now. Because you know what I'm saying? Cousin, brother, sister. I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.